Okay, you all need 7, right? You should check your answer. Your answer should be 900 and 432. I would say 7B requires a lot of imagination on your side, like visualization, to be able to know how many cubes touch the inside of the box. This is like the box, right? So when you put things inside, what are the things that will touch? You put inside. You will realize that this one, it touches the bottom, right? Okay, this one, it touch also, right? This one, the second layer also touch. Can you see? It also touches the side here. But if I were to put, let's say I don't put book now, I put a phone now. Okay, something like this. I put this phone right at the corner. Okay, it's touching this. So this is the thing that is touching the side of the box. What other things also touch the inside of the box is also the last book here. Why? Because it touches the bottom here. It touches the bottom here, like all this, it means it's touching. At the side here, this one is touch. At the side here, it also touch. At the side here, it also touch. And also here. So it can basically touch the bottom, the side, left, right, and then here. That's what it means by touching the inside of the box. However, if let's say I put another one, okay, let's say I put here. This is not touching any side of the box if I put it like this. It didn't touch here, it didn't touch here, it didn't touch here, it didn't touch the bottom. Why? Because the bottom now I'm using another book beneath it. So that's what it means by touching. I'm going to do in this way, whereby I will take 20, which is this whole length, right? I will minus 1, which I will have 18. Then I will do this here, 15. I will minus 1, the cube is 1 cm, okay? I will find out the breadth here like that. And then for my 3 cm, I am going to minus 1 only at the bottom here. Here the minus 1, okay? Then the 2 cm here, see what I do? I 3 minus 1, right? The 2 cm here, I am actually finding this part here. Basically, the 1 cm I minus away, right? I'm going to show you in a bit why I minus. I minus away 1 cm here. 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 Okay, and I minus away 1 cm here. Then what I do with these 3 things, right? I times together. I take 18 times 13, the pink color part, times 2. I will find 4, 6, 8. After I find that, to find the part that will touch the inside of the box, just take the total current volume, 20 times 15 times 3, which is 900. I minus the part that is 18 by 15 by 3 to get the cubes touching inside of the box. Then you'll be thinking, how come minus like that can give me the cubes touching inside the box? It's because, you see, if I were to take 18 times 13, okay, this one 13, 13 times 2, right? Okay, what I'm getting out is like the huge piece of thing, okay, like cuboid like that. Okay, it's made out of all the 1 cm cube, okay? So you imagine if I cut it, it's a lot, it's a lot. Okay, cut. All the 1 cm cube, stack it up is like that. And it is now the measurement, okay? The measurement is 18 by 13 by 2. The whole box, when I took 20 times 15 times 3 that time, right? I'm finding that whole big thing, which is even bigger than this one. How much bigger it is? 3 by 15 by 20. This thing here, okay, when I'm minusing, right, if I put it back here, okay, I want you to imagine you are left with the parts that will be touching the box. How come I only minus 1 cm? It's because, you see on top here, there's no lid. The one that will touch, it is going to touch the bottom one. So which means I just want to minus the top part entirely with the 2 cm here because of there's no lid there. Example, there is a year of PSL paper very similar to this, but they change out a bit. So actually this type of question, how it can tweak, right, is it can, this one is don't have the lid, but then some of the question can have the lid one. Then they ask you, right, when you put inside more cubes, okay, imagine it's a closed box, then how many of it touch the inside of the box? It can also be like this. So imagine, just now it was 20 by 15 by 3, right? The whole idea, when I take 18 times 13 times 2, I am actually finding the pink color part here. Can you see? The pink color part here. That's why I take 20, I minus the 1 cm, I left 18 here, Then the 15, right, I minus 1 here, I am left with the 13. So actually, whatever I was doing earlier on, when I took the 18 times 13 times 2, right, I am finding the pink color part. Okay, I'm finding the pink color part, but the pink color part here is not illustrated that accurately because the pink color part by right it should be level to this part. Level means you say it should be up higher until the height here. Yeah, I find this pink color part because the pink color part is the one not touching the box. So to find the one touching the box, you basically just need to find the entire volume, this whole thing, 20 times 15 times original height 3, right? you minus away the one never touched, then you are left with the one all touching already. The one touching is actually at the side here, all the way until the bottom. This one on the side here all the way until the bottom, the side here all the way until the bottom, the side here all the way until the bottom, and also the last layer at the bottom. Because base of the box, you definitely need to fill up that flat layer first. So this is how it looks like, the part that's not touching. So it's a bit hard to manually go and count the one that's not touching. It is easier for you to take the whole volume minus the pink color volume, which is like a cuboid. Then you get here, 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 all the way until the bottom, and then the last layer.